welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a wonderful start to your 2018. As you could probably assume by the title, my year has been a little bit hectic to say the least. Today I thought it was finally time to share with you what the heck has been going on. So if you know me or if you have seen my videos before or followed me on social media, you have probably seen my dog Riley. She's an Australian Shepherd, she's a Blue Merle, and she is beautiful. She got her about 1.5 years ago and she is going to be turning 2 in June. And when she turned 2, we were planning on getting her spayed so that she couldn't have puppies because we were told that that was the safest time to get her spayed and that if we would have done it any earlier or any later that there could be health complications and stuff. So we were taking that advice and we were going to spay her in June when she turned 2, but your girl had other plans. When a boy dog and a girl dog really like each other, it's just oh god, I can't take myself seriously. You know what happened. You know exactly what she did. She got dirty, she got nasty, it was the holidays, she was feeling free. It was very unexpected. I mean, over the holidays actually, she wasn't really eating at all. I was really worried about her. She had lost a lot of weight, she was really thin, and she refused to eat. And we kind of just assumed it was because she was around so many people and that there were other dogs that she wanted to play with, and she just really didn't want to have her food compared to their food, and we couldn't let her eat their food because she was having tummy problems at the time. But as soon as we got home from Christmas, she started eating again and she filled right back up and I wasn't worried about her. But then by January, she had filled out a little bit more than anticipated, and by then we were kind of suspicious, to say the least, that she was pregnant. But basically at this point we were pretty convinced that she was in fact pregnant because her nipples were really big, she was really big, she had gained a lot of weight, she was just acting different. Like, you know your dog. You know how your dog acts and when they're being different, and we just knew. So at the beginning of January, Carl took Riley into the vet just to see what they had to say, and the vet said that he was really suspicious too, but he didn't want to take an x-ray at the time because if the babies were too small at that point, which we had thought they had been conceived at Christmas and not Thanksgiving. So based off of that information, the vet thought that the babies might be too small to be able to see their spines on the x-ray or whatever it's called. So the vet set us up with an appointment on the 16th of January, which ended up being the 18th of January. And I actually have footage from that, so I'm going to insert that.
Are we about to go find out about your babies, Miss Riley? How many babies you got cooking in there? 3? 4?
Please be only a few. What is that? Are you excited for puppies?
No.
Yeah, you are. Look at that. Look at that. You're the reason this happened. It's his fault. Blame Carl. Everything's Carl's fault.
Why do you like the vet so much?
She likes getting poked in the butt.
Come here. Oh my god.
Are you ready to find out about your babies? Yeah, me too.
You gonna be a mama? Yeah. You be good.
I also kind of told you the trick is, which is not a perfect science, but it's, you know, that we go and count heads and count spines isolated from each other and then look for a matching number. So that's pretty much what we did. We took a picture of her head that way, tail that way, laying on her right side. And I will walk you through some stuff that'll make sense to you. So bones are gonna be nice and bright. Of course, because these are little bones that are being formed, they will not be as bright. That's a head, that's a head, that's a head, that's a head, that's a head.
Clear as day. They all
My
got spines.
goodness.
Yeah, and then 1 spine, 2 spine, 3 spines, 4 spines, and then you start getting kind of confused. You know, are we counting the same spines?
Right?
But when I counted them isolated for each other, I could make myself believe that this is one guy here, there's another one there, there's 3 spines, 4 spines, 5 spines, and then 6 spines. And yes, the little rib cage, so then you really get, but once it's superimposed, but we could count at least 6 heads, at least 6 spines, which would mean there's at least 6 in there.
My gosh.
So if you were going for 4, you
I knew it
can
wasn't
almost
gonna
hit under that. So at least 6 babies in there. I'll double check your email address And then same thing, you could kind of
Okay.
email it to friends and all that fun stuff.
That's so crazy.
So this puts you at, gotta be 45 days plus.
Yeah.
And remember, 6.
Before we could even get the picture through an email, because they said they were going to email it to us, but they never got to. Or they might have, but too late. On January 21st, which is the day that Carl's mom got all of the supplies for the pregnancy and the birth and everything, she got puppy pads and mats and towels and all that kinds of stuff. The day that she had gotten all of those supplies, we went over to their house so that we could get those supplies and have dinner with them and, you know, just family time. Riley absolutely loves Carl's mom's dog, so she always has a good time while we're there. So we go over to their house, we get the supplies, we have dinner, we have a nice time, and I kid you not, on the way home, Riley starts giving birth in my lap. It was actually really bizarre because as we were driving home, we ran into our roommate. Like, we stopped at a traffic light and then he went through the traffic light and we continued through the traffic light and like met up with him and saw him. So at first I thought that Riley had just gotten super excited for seeing him and had like peed in my lap a little bit, but she was hyperventilating really, really badly. So I'm sitting there with what I thought to be pee in my lap and Riley sitting on me panting really, really heavily. And I just had the feeling that I needed to call Carl's mom because she has had several litters of puppies and she knows what she's doing and I felt like she could ease my mind maybe. So I called her and I asked about puppy births and if there was a water break or anything like that. And she said that puppies were actually born in the sack or whatever, so there shouldn't really be a water breaking or anything like that. So that kind of led me to believe that she wasn't in labor, but then she said that she would be panting a lot and that I would absolutely know when she was going into labor. And so I was like, okay, I guess it's not happening right now, but it was definitely happening. And as soon as we got home, Riley sprinted to her cage and just started panting as heavily as she could. And we were like, oh, yep, okay, this is happening. So we got all of the supplies out of the car, put them in together, put them in the shower, got everything ready. And I'm pretty sure Carl literally carried Riley into the shower and laid her there. And then the miracle of life happened.
Good girl, Riley. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll let you know if anything happens and we'll see you soon.
Good girl, Riley.
Alright, bye-bye.
Good girl, yeah.
Sure.
Your thing, baby girl.
Are they supposed to come
You
out
do
a
your
certain way,
thing.
like front or head or tail?
No.
They just come out randomly. Honestly, Mom, the first one that's coming out looks like a blue barrel. No, she hasn't broke the sack yet. She's still pushing.
Oh, it has to come out?
No, it's not
still
fully out
halfway
yet.
up.
Okay.
She's still
Okay.
working on it. Oh, I see it wiggling. Oh my God.
Push, 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 push.
Purify the blood, baby.
Oh, good girl. Yeah.
Good.
First puppy's out.
Oh, get it.
Oh my God.
She's doing what she's supposed to.
She's being a good
Oh,
mama.
good girl, Mama. Oh, good
Leave her
girl.
be.
We're leaving her be, Mom. All right, is it okay if I hang up?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, love you. We'll see you soon.
Alright.
Oh my
Bye.
gosh.
She's got it.
Get it
You
right.
got it, Riley.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl, Riley.
Good
Get it.
girl.
Give it kisses. Give your baby kisses.
Kisses.
Say your baby. There, it's broken for sure.
Good girl.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, now you just gotta pop out 5 more.
This is all of the puppies. All 6 that we saw on the little x-ray thing. So basically, I went from having one dog that I thought in a few months I was going to be spaying so that she could never have dogs, to being a grandmother of 6 in the span of like a month. At first I was really upset because she wasn't supposed to get pregnant, we weren't supposed to do this wasn't supposed to happen, but it happened. We were actually planning on getting another dog sometime soon. We just really weren't planning on it happening this way, but like most human pregnancies, it's just a happy accident and you just gotta deal with it, and that's what we did. It honestly just got sprung on us really fast because dog pregnancies don't last very long, and of course, unless you are planning it, you don't really notice the signs until it's pretty much over with. I can't really say that I'm mad at it because now I have 6 little fluff balls in my house and I get to cuddle them and play with them for at least a couple more weeks, so that's really awesome. At first the puppies couldn't really do much other than squirm around and drink from mama, but now that they're a few weeks old, they're definitely a lot more active. All of them have opened their eyes, they're running around, and I thought it was about time that I share them with you. I'm gonna be honest, I'm in love with every single one of them, and I wish I could keep absolutely every single one, but we just can't afford to do that, obviously. That would be way too much food and way too much hair. But we're definitely at least keeping one. It would be so cruel to have Riley go through this entire experience, go behind our back, get knocked up, make herself some friends, and then take them all away. No, that would be so mean. So we're gonna be pawning these little suckers off on close friends and family, so please don't go commenting all about how you want to buy them and stuff, because I'm not gonna be selling them to any strangers. I'm really sorry, but these are my grandbabies. I'm not going to just be selling them to anyone. I want to be able to see them and keep them close and hopefully be able to visit them and stuff. So from now on, I am going to have Riley and also one of her daughters, and I think Carl's mom is gonna take one. My mom might take one. There's just a lot of floofs around, but I definitely thought it was really important to record everything and document this whole process, because I know once they're all grown up, I'm going to be like, I didn't nearly take enough pictures, I didn't nearly take enough videos, and I'm going to want to be able to look back on it. So even if you don't want to see more videos with them, I'm gonna make more because I want to see them and I want to have them on my channel, so deal with it. That's what's been going on in my life for the past few weeks, like 4, almost 5 now. I will definitely be continuing to get as much footage as I can of the puppies while they're here. Whatever I do get, I'll be sharing with you, and it'll be here on this channel. So leave a thumbs up if you like it, and maybe subscribe if you want to come back and see more, but if not, thanks for watching anyways, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!